See, I would like to do sing the songs or something as for our intro or anything, but I'm not trying to get them monetized. I mean, and again, this video's not gonna go 10 minutes, so whatever, it's already too late. Let's just cue the music. Hey guys, Keon here, and I'm back with another movie review, and with Bohemian Rhapsody. And wow, glad to see this movie. I'm glad I watched this movie. Movies have been really reaching past my expectations and at my expectations, so I'm really happy and thoughtful for that. I don't like really being negative about movies because I love movies, and especially when it comes to musical biopics, I love it. So how this movie did, I'm really looking forward to the Elton John movie that's being made. But I think Bohemian Rhapsody did a fantastic job with its interpretation of Freddie Mercury. My word. I mean, I think Rami Malek did a fantastic job. He really captured the suave, the arrogance, the move, the sway of that everything that Freddie Mercury really did, and his performances, and how it was just really well done. So I really can tell that he did get I believe it's called oh god, I forgot what it was called, but he basically got a coach that helps him basically recreate the movements that Freddie Mercury did, to get everything point on point, beat by beat, exactly 100% accuracy. So I think that he did a fantastic job doing that in himself, going out of his way to get a person to help him with that. Awesome. I guess they're called movement coach, but awesome. I'm glad he did that. Great. Even with the other characters, cast members, such as I don't remember their names, but I know there's Ben Hardy, who was in X-Men Apocalypse, who's now playing the drummer for Queen, and he's great in there. I know the kid from Jurassic Park, he's now older, so he's in here, he's the bass. And then also you have another character that plays the guitar. So I think all the characters were fantastic, awesome. I liked it. Even Mike Myers was in here, and I had no idea he was in here. I did not know he was gonna be in this movie. It took me a good while to realize that Mike Myers was in here. But I think this movie, from what I gathered and from what I know, I think it had captured well the developmental of the rise of Queen, as well as the hardship and the difficulties and that Freddie Mercury went through in his life. It was good information I wasn't quite aware of. But there were even moments in here I kind of became teary-eyed. I can't even deny it. Not only there was one moment when during a performance, I cannot remember which one it was. And also, I mean, this isn't really a spoiler unless you really know nothing about how Freddie Mercury's death occurred. But when he told his friends that he had AIDS, I don't know why, but it just kind of brought a little tears to my eyes. It's just one of those moments. And especially when they do the Live Aid concert, it's just fantastic. And I just think that they put in all the stops on that, and it's just very, very amusing. I think it was just wonderful, guys. This movie is 2 hours and a few minutes, but it really doesn't feel like it. This movie went by just like that, and I like that. And I feel like they covered enough ground. A lot of people don't really feel like that they delved deep enough, I guess, into the history of Queen. I believe into the development of them rising more earlier on, and other songs, I guess, I feel like they provided just a good amount of songs, or as well as when they developed certain songs, as We Will Rock You, Bohemian Rhapsody in itself. So they did show some of that, and I think they did a pretty decent job of how they went about the process of actually developing how Bohemian Rhapsody became a song that it was. I mean, maybe they could have added more things, but at the same time, there's nothing I could really complain about personally. So overall, I think that they did a good job of what they were given and what they did and what they had. And honestly, I don't think anybody should really be all that upset. I think the interpretation and characters in there were fantastic. I wouldn't mind if they had a Dave Bowie character in there But I mean, that's not just a little thing that I'm not gonna really get that mad about, only because of the song Under Pressure, but that's pretty much it. I believe with this movie, a lot of people can have a lot of fun with it, especially those that, because this movie, I will say, is mainly for those that love the band Queen, and that really isn't a bad thing, technically, just because, yes, you could look at this just as a movie in itself, even if you're not a fan of Queen, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it is really for the audience that really do like Queen, and I think even as a movie on its own, it does a great job just in its interpretation and just how it goes about the whole roles for each character. So honestly, I recommend for all. I definitely gonna buy this on Blu-ray when it comes out. But guys, if you've seen Queen, you like the band Queen, comment below your favorite song, and by all means, let me know if there's any movies, TV shows, animes, trailers, or any such they want me to talk about. And always, guys, like if you dare, and subscribe if you care. And key on for Miles.
I'm like a star, I'm burning out fast. I try to shine, but it's never gonna last.